Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's coverage of Rowan Gloucester basketball. We are set for tip-off, and just like that, we are underway. Camden County against Rowan Gloucester, a huge game in Section 19. Camden County has been, well, they've been on fire, 10-game winning streak. Right away, Kobo with the shot and stepped on the baseline, I believe, for Rowan Gloucester. So let me give you the starting lineups. First, Kerry Saturn, the sophomore guard, along with Brandon Rembert, Brewster Ward, Koba, of course, as Camden Catholic has the basketball. This pass goes off to Justin Williams. Williams drives to the left side, blocked by Ward, and Rembert hits the ball off the leg of Justin Williams, and it will be Rowan basketball. Derek Ross is the fifth starter, and he's got the basketball right now for Rowan Gloucester, who comes in to this game having won 6 in a row. So almost as many as Camden Catholic with 10, but these two teams on fire. That is blocked by Camden Catholic in the blue uniforms, going from right to left. Here they come. It is off the basket and in, but it is a charge on Andre Allen. So Allen guilty of the foul, and we still wait for our first points in this one. Andre Allen, Justin Williams, Jordan Cobb, and Eric Davis among the starting five for Camden County, and Coach Lou Abatista. This is Rembert with the basketball, gets it over to Ross, looking down low for Brewster Ward, shuffles in and puts it off the backboard and in. 2-0, Brewster Ward with the first bucket of the game. And the Roadrunners are on their way. Williams with it for Camden. Man-to-man defense being played by head coach Chris Martin. And Camden County will switch around their defenses quite a bit. Both these teams rely on defense in order to win games. Putback is no good, and the rebound goes to Ross. So three-pointer missed, and then the putback. And Camden County trails it 2-0. Ross off to the right side. That is Rembert. Saturn almost lost it at the midcourt stripe, but maintains control. Saturn drives through. He is going to be guilty of a travel. So, thank you very much for joining us. We are 2 minutes and 1 second into this game. It is a 2-0 lead as we get a chance to catch our breath. Koba, the sophomore, and Ross, the sophomore, getting the start in this one, as it is the last home game of the regular season for the Roadrunners. Coach Chris Martin celebrating his 100th win a couple of games ago against Sussex County, and the Roadrunners have won 2 more since then to put their record at 16-10 overall, and Camden County 17-10. So, nearly identical records, both teams hot. But neither team has their strength on offense. Both these teams get it done more with defense. In fact, the Roadrunners rank towards the bottom in shooting percentage, but near the top in many defensive statistics. Laid up and in by Justin Williams. So, the Cougars on the board. It is 2-2 as we've played a little under 2.5 minutes in this one. Same as the starting five for Coach Chris Martin. Ross dribbles with the right hand about 35 feet from the basket. Fakes the pass. Now it goes into the corner to Koba. Koba will launch from 3. That one's good. Ray Koba with a three-pointer to put the Roadrunners up 5-2. Camden County tonight is without their leading scorer. So going to have to find some other offense. And right there, they got a three-pointer from Andre Allen. So Allen providing some of the offense that the Cougars are without tonight. This is Koba in the front court. Drives with the right hand towards the baseline. Now kicks it out to Saturn. Saturn is blocked in the lane. Brewster Ward picks up the loose change and puts it in. Brewster Ward with the bucket. He's got 4, and the Roadrunners back up 7-5. Rowan Gloucester in their customary home white uniforms with the blue numerals, the blue and the yellow trim, the gold trim around the name Runners across the chest. And the Cougars in their road blue jerseys with the white numerals. Fouled is Justin Williams, and that foul is going to go against Ross. First foul committed. Williams goes to the line for Camden. First one is up and in. Good luck checks into the game for the Cougars. And Williams hits a pair to tie it at 7. Just about 4 minutes gone. And what should be a good one here from the campus of Rowan Gloucester. Pass to Ward is blocked, intercepted. Here comes Williams the other way. One man back, tries to draw the charge. It is up, no good, and the foul is going to be called against Derek Ross. Second foul on Ross. Tried to get in position to draw the charge against Williams, but Williams gets the benefit of the doubt on that call. Off the front iron for Williams, so 2 out of 3 from the line so far, and he's provided 4 of the Cougars' 7 points. Rojas comes on now to replace Ross, who has those 2 fouls. Second one is up and in, and 8-7 now, so Camden County takes their first lead of the game. So Rojas in, he's got the ball on the right wing, drives towards the middle, now out to the top for Rembert. Back to Rojas, towards the middle, near the free throw line. He hits the short jumper. 2 points for Rojas, makes an instant contribution upon entering the ball game. Coming the other way for Camden is Burnett. This is good luck, looked like he might have traveled. And contested shot, Brewster Ward got in the way of that one. He leads the team in blocked shots with 2.5 per game. And Ward, I don't know if he'll get credit for a block there, but he certainly affected the shot. This one's intercepted by Williams. Williams is going to beat Rembert down the floor, and with the right hand puts it in. So Justin Williams with 7 points. And Camden County on top, 10-9. Man-to-man defense being played by the Cougars. Ward is fouled. No basket. No basket. Fouled on the floor. Although Ward did get it up and in and finish that play, he will not get the bucket. And substitution for both teams. Cobb comes back into the ball game, replacing Davis for the Cougars. And checking in for the first time, Deontay Rowland for the Roadrunners. Lob pass is intercepted by Justin Williams. Man, he seems to get in the way of everything. Here comes Williams down the court again. 8-footer rolls off. Brewster Ward had the rebound. He did a great job to pass that to Rowland before he traveled. Rojas, not afraid to shoot. Off the back iron. A rebound picked up by Burnett, and he will slow things down a little bit. 1 point lead here for the Cougars. As we have played 5.5 plus minutes here in this one. Burnett drives towards the basket, leaves it off for Good Luck, draws the foul. Good Luck did not hit the layup, but will go to the line and shoot 2. Koba guilty of the foul. Good Luck hits the first. Koba will check out. And Raheem Merlin into the game. Rasheen Merlin, sorry. From Washington Township High School. This Roadrunners team made up of largely New Jersey players. And Camden, sort of the opposite. Guys from Maryland, guys from out of state, just a few New Jersey guys. Merlin tries to get on the score sheet right away, and he gets the roll. Rasheen Merlin with the 2. And it cuts the lead to 1. 12-11, Camden on top. My name is Mike Wolverton. Thanks for tuning in to Roadrunner Basketball. Williams with it for the Cougars. Handed off to Burnett. Looks to probe the defense. 3-point shot for Johnson. No good. A rebound. Ward had a hand on it, and it was knocked away from him. But in the process, the Cougars knock it out of bounds, so it will be Rowan basketball. Allen back in the game for the Cougars. Roadrunners down by 1. Saturn dumps it into Merlin. Merlin was pushed, so that foul is on the floor. Abimbola guilty of the foul. Abimbola, I believe, is the pronunciation. Out top for Rojas. Rojas drives towards the middle. Another free throw, and it's smooth. Christian Rojas puts the Roadrunners back on top. 2 shots and 2 buckets for Rojas. Mentioned off the top that Roadrunners have been successful more with defense than with lights-out shooting, but so far, Rojas and a couple other guys have gotten off to a good shooting start in this one. This is Johnson. Johnson gets Ward in the air, high off the glass, and puts it in. Nice shot from Dewey Johnson. And Brewster Ward going to be charged with the foul for the Roadrunners. Johnson goes to the line. Oh, I guess the basket didn't count. Referee's going to get together and figure this one out because I believe the ball may have hit above the backboard and hit something that put it out of play, because certainly it looked like that shot should have counted. So instead of the bucket, just give him the 2 free throws, both of which he hits. So Johnson 2 for 2 from the line. He got his 2. But not the opportunity for 3, and the Cougars up by 1. This is Rojas. Guarding him very closely now is Johnson. Rojas, double team, kicks it out to Saturn. Saturn, is that a 2? I think that's 2. Doesn't matter, no good. They fight for the rebound. Rojas comes out with it. Another chance for the Roadrunners. Rojas drives to the hole, puts it up with the right hand. And Rojas is 3 for 3. He's got 6. Trying to catch the Roadrunners on the fast break. Johnson missed the bunny. And rebound to Merlin. Back and forth we go. This is Rowland. And a little bit out of control for Deontay Rowland. Called for the offensive foul. So, back and forth we go with the Roadrunners up by 1 now. 15-14 is the score. Raheem Burnett dribbles the ball to the back. This is Johnson, short, easy rebound. Cougar is going to bring it back out and reset. Burnett goes to the right. Didn't look to shoot at all, even though he had a little bit of space. Wing jumper is off the back iron, no good from Andre Allen, who hit his first 3-pointer, but not the second. Rowland has it for Rowan as they look now to lengthen their lead. Neither team is led by more than 2 points, I don't think. Merlin way away from the basket. That's not where he does his best work. Saturn will look to drive. About a 17-footer off the front. Merlin. Oh, they're going to get Merlin for the foul. 2 guys battling down low for that rebound. And another substitute for Camden County Cougars as Davis rejoins the ball game. This is good luck. Johnson, 18 to go on the shot clock. Johnson drives, and he was pushed by Kerry Saturn. The foul starting to build a little bit here on the Roadrunners in the first half, not quite through halfway. And already the Cougars in the bonus. Dewey Johnson will shoot 1-1. First one's good, he'll earn a second. Johnson looking to give the Cougars the lead, and he does. 16-15 now, Camden County on top. Merlin, Rojas, Saturn, Rowland, and Brewster Ward for Chris Martin and the Roadrunners. Saturn, long three-pointer. That's wide right off a couple of hands. Seemed to touch only Roadrunner hands. Rojas puts it up. That's his first miss of the night. Merlin sort of got pushed out of the way, but the Cougars will claim the rebound. And we've seen this a couple of times from Camden County. Burning time out near the mid-court stripe and wait until late in the shot clock to get their offense going. There is 8 seconds to shoot. Allen running out of time. They're going to have to put something up. They're in trouble on the sideline. Oh, bailed out. No, he stepped on the sideline. Okay, stepped on the sidelines. That's a turnover. As the Cougars were going to struggle to get a shot off there no matter what. Rowan by 1. Approaching the halfway mark here of the first half. Merlin is double teamed. Back out to Rowland. Rowland drives towards the middle. Had a little bit of space. Gives it off to Saturn. Baseline jumper. Off the iron, no good. Dewey Johnson with the rebound. Harassed back there a little bit by Merlin. And now the Cougars come up court. Turnover, and Saturn coming the other way on a 2-on-2. Saturn will take it himself, and he's fouled. Dewey Johnson with the foul. Only 14 fouls on the Cougars, but Saturn in the act of shooting, so he'll get 2. Saturn out and Lampley in. 17-16 is the lead for the Roadrunners. Burnett hands it off. Driving down the middle, blocked by Merlin. And Rojas picks it up behind the back. He's got Merlin ahead of him. Off the hands. Who's that off of? It's off of Blue. And they'll give it to White. Coach Abatista of Camden County wants the referees to get together and see it his way, but that's not the way it's going to go. So Lampley will inbounds underneath the basket for the Roadrunners. Looking for Merlin. Now he'll give it off instead to Brewster Ward. Ward fakes a shot and hands to Rojas. Into the middle, Merlin. Right hand, no good. Foul. They got Eric Davis on the foul. Merlin going to the line to shoot 2. He's a 55% free throw shooter. And misses the first. I've got stats for the Roadrunners, but I got to be honest, they are non-inclusive of the final 2 games. Those stats not included in those on the NGCAA website, so the stats still give us some idea of production. They're not perfect, so please forgive the slight imperfection in the numbers, but they are a pretty good gauge of what these guys have been doing this year. And just to let you know, Brandon Rembert, the leading scorer with 18 points a game. Saturn not far behind, almost 17. As traveling is called against the Cougars on the far side, another turnover. It is 18-16. Rowan Gloucester in the lead. It's Rowland and Ward along with Lampley, Rojas, and Rasheen Merlin. Merlin in the middle, dishes it off to Lampley. 12-footer, too strong, and good luck. Picks up the rebound. Looking ahead, he's got Jordan Cobb. Crowd wanted to travel. Instead, it's passed back to Burnett. Burnett down the lane and knocked out of there. Good job by Lampley. He'll get credit for the steal there, and here comes Denzel Lampley. He'll try another shorter shot. Doesn't get the roll. Put back up by Brewster Ward, and he's fouled. Foul going against Jordan Cobb. And Brewster Ward going to go to the line for 2. Rojas with 6 for the Roadrunners. Ward has 4. Koba and Merlin 3 each. Saturn a couple. Ward hits the first free throw. It's good at 67% clip on the year for Brewster Ward from the charity stripe. A lot of substitutes coming in and out of this game. None this time for Chris Martin, but Coach Abatista making frequent use of his substitutes bench. It's off the back iron for Ward. So 1 for 2 from the line. 19-16. Roadrunners on top. A little bit of a half-court press. They find Johnson in the corner, back out to Burnett. Burnett, drive to the left side. He's got an opening. Merlin affected the shot and a putback slam by Eric Davis. And the Cougars back within 1. This is Rowland. Burnett on him. Gets it off to Rojas. Down low to Merlin. Knocked away. Good defensive play by the Cougars. They look to retake the lead down the lane. Rebound is up and in from Davis, and the foul. And the Cougars back on top. Davis going to go to the line. As this seesaw battle continues, it is now Camden County back on top. Nobody on the line for the Cougars as Davis misses the free throw. So just 2 points on the trip for the Cougars. 7:46 to go, first half. Camden County by 1. 10 games in a row for Camden County, 6 in a row for the Roadrunners. 10 wins in a row, I should say, for each side. Merlin, short one, no good. Ward, rebound, that doesn't fall. Merlin taps it around to himself, gets it back, he misses again, and he's fouled in the process. Great work on the boards by Rowan Gloucester. And that is the strength of this team. Rebounding, defense. Looking at the team stats for the Roadrunners, they rank 4th in all of the NJCAA Division III in offensive rebounds. 18th in defensive rebounds, 7th in rebounds overall. So really strong rebounding team. 19th in steals, 18th in blocks. So you're getting the idea that they play great defense. Don't give up a lot of second chances. Hold the opponents to a low field goal percentage. What they don't do is shoot fantastically well. 1 out of 2 for Merlin. At last look, Roadrunners ranked 106th in three-point percentage, so they have not been a team that has filled it up from 3. Mishandled down low as Andre Allen couldn't handle the pass from Raheem Burnett. And this tie game it is going to be Rowan with the next chance to take the lead. Deontay Rowland with the basketball for the Roadrunners. He's been in the game for a long stretch here. As Rembert gets a breather. Down low, they battle for it as the ball's loose on the floor. Good luck. I think they're going to say good luck had it and called timeout while in possession of the basketball. So timeout called by Camden County. And they will have the basketball when play resumes with 6:55 to go in the first half. The score is Rowan Gloucester 20, Camden County 20. This game a makeup from a game originally scheduled on February 9th. I don't know if you remember that snowstorm. I don't know if snowstorm is really the word for it. I'm predicting a little bit of snow that day, and it was pretty warm in the morning, and the snow didn't quite come as much. Anyway, why am I getting into that? My kids got their school canceled, but it was really unnecessary. But they ended up canceling the doubleheader between Camden County and Rowan Gloucester that night and have rescheduled it here for tonight. It was Unified Sports Night, too, right before the game. They had a Unified Sports game, and a lot of fun was had. It's a great time. Play is resumed. 20-20 is the score. Roland, Lampley, Rojas, Merlin, and Ward, the same five out there for Coach Chris Martin. As Rembert gets an extended break. Justin Williams going to inbound. I'm sorry, Justin Williams. Almost crossed myself up there. This is Burnett. Double team out towards the top of the key. Hands off to Williams. Williams dribbles with his left hand. Probing. Gives it off to Johnson. Wing three-pointer. Beats the shot clock. Good luck with the rebound, and they'll reset. It's Williams along with Johnson, Burnett, Good luck for the Cougars. Williams down the lane. That shot certainly affected by Brewster Ward. The second time, I'm not sure whether he'll get credit for a block. I think he will on that one, as Brewster Ward prevents that shot from getting cleanly up. And now Rojas, deep three-pointer. Does not draw iron, but the rebound put in by Carrie Saturn. With the reverse layup, Saturn with his first field goal of the game, and he's got 4 points. Roadrunners by 2. Half-court press again. And the Cougars successfully cross the timeline. Good luck flashes to the middle. Good luck down the lane now. Nice bucket by Austin Goodluck. And we're tied again at 22. Saturn with it. Isolated on the side there. Merlin sets a pick for him. And then Lampley ends up walking as Johnson put the defensive pressure on. So turnover for the Roadrunners. As this game has been tight the whole way. Neither team is led by more than 3. As the Roadrunners led at 19-16. Burnett with it for the Cougars. Down the middle. Stopped by Lampley. Gives it off to Goodluck. He might have walked. Burnett passes up the shot. He'll drive the lane. Merlin on defense. And Ward with the rebound after the shot from Burnett did not fall. Rojas quickly takes it the other way. Sees some traffic in the middle. Pulls it back out. Well, he's going to drive again. Right by everybody. Puts it up and in. Christian Rojas. Team's leading scorer in this one with 8, despite not being a starter for this one. Johnson and the Cougars will take their time again. Good luck. This is Johnson. Johnson gets by Saturn. Saturn fouls him on the way past. Second foul on Carrie Saturn. And the 9th team foul, so this will be a 1-and-1 for Dewey Johnson. Ross will check back in for Saturn. 2 fouls, so Saturn will come out. Johnson hits the first. He's 5 for 5 from the line so far. And make it 6 for 6. All 6 of his points have come from the line, and we're tied once again at 24. Ross, as the Cougars play man. Ross is fouled 30 feet away from the basket and going to send him to the line. Ross has not had a ton of opportunities from the line this year. He is a 50% shooter from the line. And that's going to go down as he misses the front end. Still tied at 24. This is Williams, gives it off to Johnson. Johnson tries to get by Rojas. Hey, he took steps. Yep, walking on Johnson. And Ward will inbound for the Roadrunners. 3:45 to go first half. Rojas, Lampley. Down the lane, Lampley. Shot no good, off the front iron, picked up by Good Luck. Good Luck tries to take it coast to coast, blocked by Ward, and a foul. Brewster Ward called for the foul. Not sure he didn't get all ball and fouled him with the body. But it is going to be 2 shots for Good Luck. Saturn prepares to check back in. Have not seen Rembert since early in the first half. And I may have missed if he picked up a couple of fouls, but Rembert has not gotten his usual minutes here in the first half. And Good Luck, 2 for 2 from the stripe. And it's once again a 2-point lead for the Camden County Cougars. 26-24. Ross brings it up for Rowan. Rojas has been the primary scorer. In the middle, Saturn, couple of guys collapse on him. And good defense by the Cougars. Quick hands from Jordan Cobb. He got a hand on that basketball. It's a jump ball, and the possession arrow is going to favor the Cougars. I think that's the first jump ball we've had here in the first half. Abimbala checks back in for Cobb. Williams over the timeline, under 3 to go. 2-point lead for the Cougars. Looking to take the biggest lead of the game if they can score a bucket on this trip. Allen drives. Foul is a charge called against the Cougars. And that is the second foul. Ross looking to the right to get instructions from Chris Martin. Saturn down low to Merlin. Turns and puts it in. Count the bucket. And Merlin has 2. We'll go to the line for the old school 3-point play. 6 points for Merlin so far in this one. 2 for 4 from the line. The constant substitutes come back in and out for Camden County. But Johnson and Williams, pretty much the mainstays. And Merlin cannot convert the 3-point play, so we're tied once again, tied at 26. Good Luck. Back to Williams. And Williams will slow things down. into the middle. Turnaround jumper. Score for Goodluck. That one hit the front iron, the back iron, rolled around a little bit. And Austin Goodluck makes it work. And he's got 6. Had a lot of minutes for him in this first half. Under 2 to go. First half, Saturn right in his face, the defender. Gives it off to Lampley. Saturn wants it back. Tries to get away. Down the lane. Again, they're all over him. And quick hands from Williams. It's a turnover. Here comes Williams. Now Johnson back to Williams. Tried to draw the contact. That didn't work. Rebound underneath by the Cougars. And up and in. The bucket for Jordan Cobb. And the biggest lead of the game. Lampley almost had it stolen from behind, and the Roadrunners called timeout. And Justin Williams just about got there before Rowan could get their timeout, but danger averted on that particular occasion. It is 30-26. Camden County Cougars on top of Rowan Gloucester with 1:26 to play here in the first half. First time these two teams played, it was a Camden County victory, 75-64. Saturn had 16 points in that game, and Brandon Rembert had 14. But it was not enough. Close game at halftime as Camden County had a 2-point lead, but they outscored the Roadrunners by 9 in the second half. Javier Worthy was the man in that game, 25 points, and Worthy not dressed tonight for Coach Lou Abatista, but he had a big game that night. Talk about Saturn having 16 points for the Roadrunners. He shot for 16, but he was 0 for 6 from 3 on a night when Rowan really struggled from the three-point line, 3 out of 18 in the game. And they could not overcome much better shooting from Camden County. They hit 7 of their 17 three-pointers. Interestingly, Denzel Lampley had 13 rebounds in that game to lead both teams. So, Roadrunners trying to avenge that 11-point loss to Camden County back in November. And right now, Camden with a 4-point edge. 1:26 to go. We are back underway. Ross has the basketball for the Roadrunners. Saturn, Merlin, Rojas, and Lampley, the other 4 on the floor for Rowan. Rojas will fire and did not draw iron. Goodluck has it for the Cougars. He's allowed to drive. Instead, he'll dish it back to Allen. As once again, Camden County will use clock. Williams into the corner. Johnson. 8 to shoot. They whip it around. Instead, now it's Johnson in the other corner. He will fire. Front iron, and then it hit the wire above the basket. So the high bounce and hits a part of the basket support that is out of play. Counts as a miss for Dewey Johnson. He is not hit from the field, but he's 6 for 6 from the line for the Cougars. Ross with the Roadrunners down 4. Has Saturn on the right wing. Back to Ross, behind the three-point line. Drives towards the middle, puts it by his ear, then up and in. Ross with the bucket, his first deuce of the evening. And the Roadrunners back within 2. Cougars should be able to hold it for the final shot. Justin Williams near the midcourt line with 10 to play. Williams will try to beat Rojas, gets towards the basket, pushes Merlin out of the way, and then the bunny for Jordan Cobb as the half expires. Good drive and a good pass. Cobb scores the last bucket of the half, and at intermission, it is Camden County with their biggest lead of the game, anybody's biggest lead, 32.